I normally don't do vlogs like this, but and obviously I don't even like driving that much in my Hyundai in Los Angeles, but I noticed that people, there's a certain energy on the road where, I'll give you an example, where I was just at it was a side street with 4 stop signs, and correct me if I'm wrong, but the first person at the stop sign has the right of way, you know, if it's going 4 ways, right? First one at the stop sign has the right of way. And so I was making a left, and this one lady with her boyfriend, she just kind of yelled out the window like, "Hey!" and kind of gave me a little stank face. And so and then I noticed too, when I was rolling in here into the driveway, there's this you know, a Waymo in front of this other driver, and this dude was honking at the Waymo. So what I'm trying to say is, people, I'm just saying, I'm in like mid central Hollywood, kind of near the In-N-Out Burger, but people around these parts, man, no patience whatsoever. And I think that, I'm not even trying to get into a conspiracy, but I think that that type of energy is so contagious. Like I'll give you another example. I was at the post office picking, you know, checking my P.O. box, and I noticed that in the parking lot, there's this one dude that walked in, and he was like, this one lady was honking at him. He said something very rude to her, like something like, "Bring it, bitch," or something like that. Like, "Bring that shit, bitch. You don't want the heat, or you know, you don't want the smoke." I mean, this is like a full-on buff guy, and then this was like a smaller Jewish lady, but she was yelling at him. And then, I mean, this dude was like, maybe he was wearing like a New York hat. Maybe he was a bigger New Yorker dude. And then the smaller Jewish lady goes back into her Toyota Corolla. And so now the Jewish lady is blocking this other lady behind her, and they get into a fight. And then the lady behind her is honking like, "Hang on, move," you know. So it's like, that's just another practical example as far as Los Angeles and how people are so very, very impatient. Look, I know Asians get a bad shtick about driving, right? I'm not the best driver, but at least I'm cautious, right? And I'm not trying to, this is another problem, is motherfuckers are trying to get, everyone's in their own Truman Show movie, and so it's almost like they're so fixated on, "Get out of my way, I need to go to point A to point B, it's my world, get out of my fucking way." And that's the attitude, at least what I've noticed lately. Dude, I haven't driven, I mean, I'm practically a new driver. Like, I was driving back in 2003, and then I've just started driving in the last few years, but I didn't realize how I guess the contagious nature of the negativity on the road. And I didn't even talk about the freeways and shit like that. I'm just saying, like, what I noticed, what I'm noticing late. I mean, this just happened today, and I noticed that it is contagious. Energy is real as far as the transfer of like negative energy to another driver. Like, I've seen it. I saw it today. Like, this lady did something, and it made me feel a certain way. Like, what the fuck is her problem, you know? And then you hold that. So what I'm saying is, like, I guess the moral of the story is, don't get so caught up in the road as far as your emotions and how pissed off you get. You know, have a little bit of patience out there, and you know the day will go on. You're gonna, you're gonna get to your destination. You don't have to be like the king of the road and fucking, yeah, it's fucking crazy. It kind of makes you want to like leave LA, you know? I mean, I have my other reasons, but that's just another reason of like, damn, dude. I don't know how it is on the road where you're at, but I'm talking about Los Angeles driving. It's, you know, I'm like near, yeah, I'm in Hollywood, you know? So, and so, I think that's all I have right now. I just wanted to vlog this because, I just felt that shit. And it made me felt like doing push-ups when that lady kind of gave me the attitude, like, you fucked up. And it's like, and then I felt that like it was just a transfer of energy. And then, but I don't want to transfer. See, she gave me the negativity and I don't want to bounce that off someone else. That's why I pulled in here, you know. I'm going to eat this fucking potato salad and hopefully meet my homie at the Hollywood Bowl because Erykah Badu has a concert there, and so maybe I could go there. I mean, the foot traffic is different. I'm talking about driving. Foot traffic is cool, right? Like where I'm at, it's mostly tourists, but I'm talking about people on the road. They're in their own fucking world, their own Truman Show, and it's like their attitude is, get the fuck out of my way. I'm having a bad day, and you don't want a piece of this. It's like that's like every type of driver. You can, like, I'm a little guy, but I've seen like that Jewish lady or the you know, the guy at the post office. It could be any kind of, it's not, you can't even narrow it down to like gender or race. It's like it affects everybody is what I'm saying. You could be, you know, a small Asian guy or, you know, whatever. It will affect you, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's all I have. Definitely tune into my content. I stream every Thursdays and Sundays. I'm trying to do different shit with my streams, like the other stream, the stream the other night, we were watching some Art Bell, listening to spirit voices, EVPs, electronic voice phenomenons, and it was dope. And so and then for the one on Sunday, I wanna there's this lady named Peggy Kane who has experiences with reptilians. So and then on another stream I might do just police videos, and on another stream I might just play the piano and do weird shit, you know. And on another stream, you get the gist, okay? So I'm trying to switch it up, and not only that, since I got OBS cracking, I could play video games now, right? I just played the demo for Little Nightmares, and then shout out to Sam and Eric Tweak Sauce for showing me how to do that. But I guess that's my video for this week. Love y'all.
With its fact that spills from the diction, with its fact that awesome. As I sit and reminisce upon the moment when we first kissed, how time must have been pissed because when met our lips time didn't exist. It simply had no chance to spoil the moment in which with you I was entranced.
I wanna create magic in a world filled with plastic, never crossing over in the musical type traffic. I need to build my assets, the ashes get flicked. Yo, the masses are sick, never timid with my wit. Fields crossing oceans, I transmit my Sanskrit. Feel my avalanches, I bear my verbal fruit, cause the tree has many branches.
Noble is our stance, this our way that we walk. Stone to the bone, slurred by the liquor when we talk. Stalk the beach just like a hunter, one cheese just like Munster. Kicking like a Tribe Called Quest or an NFL punter. Wonder like Stevie, Wanderer, best believe me.
Please remove this boulder, got a chip on my shoulder. Time ticks, getting older. Broken-hearted artist waiting for my crop to harvest. Need to change my focal point and hit them goals right on the target. This arrow Cupid acted stupid over breaks. Determined to go on to see the sun inside the gates. I'm running to escape.
The motherfuckers don't know no better because they suckers. Trying to mess with the noble hops, get your head chopped by the second. Niggas didn't know the way I reckon, check it. Better best protected. Motherfuckers try to step but yo, they been deflected with my strike, my spose. Niggas get blood from their nose. You froze. Try to step to this, but you just chose the last step.
Yo, I came to catch rack.
I'm sure that there are a lot of you who believe that there's a way to save this world. Is that right? Amen?
That's
Amen.
right.
Yeah. We don't have to be running around hating each other.
Hiding in the crevices, in the coral premises. In my Neverland like Peter Pan, checking messages. I feel like a kid. It's the way that you grow when you let them go. On the edge of plateaus when they push you fall so low. I'm a silhouette that you'll forget, a shadow in the dark. I'm a millisecond part, a deck that shuffle with the cards. I'm a vortice to heart, like a monk upon the ledge. And I'm trying to do my part before departing from the edge. A shark is there, a bark is there, remarks about my art aware. Anything we say or do will be demolished like a chair. Tear 'em down and wear 'em. Black turns to gray, another hair changes shade to rainy clouds. I'm proud of what you did, allowed me to fly an eagle away from nest. I heard my cattle cry, so I woke up Peggy Sue. Walked out into the herd and they mutilated too with laser type precision without a drop of blood. So I grabbed my Colt revolver, I'ma holler up a machine elf is talking about the details in the fractal landscape, tempting me to mandate. If I choose to do that, it can be a band-aid. Line in my Coleman, I'm an old man, cold like a snowman. No man can withstand the fleeting of time on this land. Try cheating on the clock if you can't disband. I know, I'll hit you with my flow, just to let you know. Paint my Van Gogh, stay cold like a crow. I'll drink my last year cold and then I'm heading to the vault. My car is on the asphalt, it wasn't all my fault.
It's recording. Yeah. Yo, shout out my boy Kwangu.
Walking like a badger, my stature is so short. The camera tends to capture tiny ball on tennis court. These words stay, don't leave these songs astray. Even when we passed away, the music passed away. We gotta make a move, my little dude, fetch your suit. Don't wanna be removed by a scud that's